What is happening, everyone? Welcome. Sorry, I'm still kind of hitting stuff, getting stuff ready here. So I am using Rumble Studio. I know. All right. Just making sure everything is good on the other stuff. That is that. That is that. And we are good, I believe. What is going on? It's the Intellivision. It's not the. It's just Intellivision Gamer. Hello. Cookie Crisp. Joey Vibes in the house says, howdy we do. I love me some TG16 says, Intellivision Gamer. Aw. DJ Smith is in the house. What is going on? Metal Torso. Hi, Tracy. Brian F. in the house is Turbotastic Tuesday with the bonk and the air zonks. Joey Vibe says it's Taco Tuesday. You know, it's funny that you say that because I actually had some earlier. And you're like, what do you mean you had some earlier? I mean, like, I had some, which means, what the heck? Where the F is the drop? Wow, I'm late. Did somebody say taco? Yeah, it's going to take me longer in this one. Woo. Boy, did it flip over there. Conker's Death Rattle in the house. Emma Jade, sup, fellow butthole. Fellow buttholes in the house. Taco sounds amazing right now. Oh my God, it's like freezing up on me, guys. I'd be faster. Not a fan of this one. Did somebody say taco? Oh my goodness. Pierre's in here someplace. I'm trying to. Oh my goodness. Hello, Chucky Boy. I have my TurboGrafx 16 right now. I will send it to get modded RGB composite before I play with it. Nice. So you have like a North American. See, what I ended up doing, well, you already have it, but I was going to say, I have a PC Engine and it comes standard with RCA mods, the three, and I just use an HDMI adapter for it. It seems to work fair. I would love to do Bears fan Goomba in the house. I'd love to have it play HDMI though. That'd be amazing. Let's see. Geekstorian in the house. What's going on, Nick? Famouser Chris. Heidi ho, neighbors. So I'm going to do a lot of playing in this one. Television Gamer said I took the kids to Taco Bell a little bit ago. What did it say? A bit ago. A bit ago. Is that another Mexican restaurant? A bit ago? Did somebody say taco? Let's see. Mark is in the house. I see that. So sorry. Mark, there you are. Bears fan Goomba has a good question. He says, where's the banana?
I'm a fan of banana and TurboGrafx. I'm not a plantain. When I fart, I make a pant stain. Potato, that's my motto. TurboGrafx banana.
Wow. Those are some things. Just because I know someone else is going to say it, good Lord, I got to get these in order.
Did somebody say taco?
Intellivision Gamer, 33 months of memberships. Sorry, I'm in Rumble Studio, so if I don't see stuff, please remind me or let me know so that I can definitely pull that up because it won't show me here. So that sucks. Did somebody say banana? There can only be one Nick. Goes full Highlander. Kurt Bradshaw in the house. And guys, if I miss you because I'm in this Rumble studio, everything's kind of just trucking along as best as it can. Anyways, let me, this is what I'm going to do, and you can see it on this, I could see it on the screen here too. I may have to look at that. So, I'll tell you what, I'm going to play some heavy hitters today. I'm going to play, Benvril in the house. I am going to play some Ninja Spirit to start us off. And then we're going to get into the pack-in game, which is Keith Courage and Alpha Zones. The Sega sausage. I mean, I'd say the closest we have to a Sega sausage. Oh my God, it's taken forever. I have way too many things loaded in here. Wow, like it's not. I may have to delete some stuff. This is as close as we have to a Sega sausage.
Hot dog!
I'm going to delete some stuff we don't use. Let's get rid of Finnegan. We'll get rid of the I am your amico. We'll keep the Finnegan laugh. We'll get rid of this drop. You're going to see this one for the last time.
It's soda pop time!
Yep, that one's going away. 3DO opener, we're getting rid of that. Astro Smash intro, getting rid of that. Remember this one? That one was always fun. Afternoon Delight opener. Sharko and Likeness opener. Wow, we had Horse Racing Sundays. I forgot about that. The Butt Diarrhea. We'll get rid of the Butt Strain. Get rid of Zim Zam Zoom Halloween. Don't need him. We definitely need this.
The Intellivision Mantis! Mantis! The Intellivision Mantis! Give it up!
And then I always say we need this too.
Well, well, well. Hello, Intellivision fans. Intellivision Mantis here. Mantis, Mantis. The Intellivision Mantis. Mantis, that's me. That's me. Ha ha! Just sitting here and praying for your creamy souls. We got to pray just to make it today. That's why we pray. Pray! 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 We've got to pray just to make it today. Pray! 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 We got to pray just to make it today.
Yeah, and that's all about that. Don't delete any Art Big Fall. Thought that would fix it, but it didn't really.
Now that's unfortunate.
Art Big Fall is eternal. If you do away with the NTV Mandus, maybe more sprints will show up. Yeah. Possibly. PJ Smith says, better not get rid of Whisker Wonder. You mean...
Hello again, Whisker Wonder here. I wanted to say that I love kittens. And you know what else? Kittens. Yes, Whisker Wonder, the wondrous of all creatures. Whisker Wonder, I'm Whisker Wonder.
That's a thing. Hammer, please don't hurt him. It's all Casey's fault drop. Well, this is just in the Rumble studio because it's freaking out, man. The Mantis doesn't pay attention to TurboGrafx 16, just like many people back in the day. Sarah's in the house. How is it going? All right. I can pretty much see you guys. You know what I might do up here eventually is what I can do is do a black square right here to where I can just see you guys here instead of having to pull it up and kind of go from there. I know it only shows like 3 or 4 at a time, but as it scrolls, but I might have to do for when I'm in the Rumble studio. When the other one it's just easier, but there's bad things on both, 6, 7. Anyways, let's get into some playing. And here we go. Let's start with some Ninja Spirit. PC Engine. Oh, game start. Oh! I feel it. I feel like I could be a dog in a medieval costume. Slappy! What do you got, corn cobs between your ears, son? How many pits are in a pear? Yeah, I dropped a 6-7. Ooh, now I got 2. Why can't I reach this? Here we go. Now we've got... Oh, now we're doing good. Here we go. Woo! Oh, Turbo Play and Turbo Zone and all that stuff. I love it, dude. such a fun game to look at, too. A little bit of slowdown there, but hey, it's going to happen every once in a while. There we go. Ah, shoot. There's so much slowdown right now. All right, here we go. Nice. Woo! Mike OS, what's going on? Thought this channel was just Atari and not TurboGrafx. Nice. You meant in television. I knew what you meant. Nolster in the house, doing that uppercut sword slash over and over looks exhausting. It's fun. Well, I have the TurboGrafx. I have the TurboGrafx banana. First of all, no, I got the switches. I got my switches on. My attack switch is up on the turbo. Somebody say Rab was here? Oh, he's right here. Is that another new character? DJC single-handedly keeps Spirit Halloween shops in the... You talking about Whisker Wonder? Yeah, this game is amazing. It's based off... yeah, I believe they did with this. It's based off an arcade game, which is pretty darn spot on to this. There we go. Oh, it hit me. Did it to me again. I knew I got way too close on that. And first death. Shitty death. A death I didn't deserve. Now I have nothing. Look at how bare bones I am. Shoot. Damn. See, once you get underpowered, man, sometimes it's a little bastard to get normal again. I'm going to use the bombs. shit. These things are friggin' crucial, man. Oh, shoot. All right, here we go. Shoot, I didn't think I was going to get him for a second. It looks like you're throwing bowling pins. Some of the characters straight out of Big Trouble in Little China. Nice. Oh my god, I forgot about how hard these things are here. Damn it! These things are hard as shit. Shit. He used to be really good at this part. I haven't even played this in about a year. I used to play the shit out of this game. Shit! Ninjas are being a buttholes. Damn it, I missed that guy. I missed him with every kiss. No, not that kind of miss. Oh, that was close. We're going to want these. So you can get them by sticking your sword through the hole. There we go. Damn it! Crushed me. I see JJ and Jeff. Yeah, they killed me because I didn't go fast enough. Damn. No, come on. I was almost there. I wish I could just roll or sneak, you know. I am a ninja. And I'm a ninja spirit. Finally. Got it. Kind of sketchy locale for sticking one sword through holes, if I'm being honest. I agree, Retro Advisory Board. I apologize. I think I owe everybody an apology at this point. Oh man, I am just getting destroyed. Ugh. And I'm dead. Get over here. There we go. Throwing stars are better in this one. Get up there. Shit! Yeah! Megantron! Megantron in the house. Hello! Mark against us. Hope this is another Pac-Man thing like yesterday. You never know. You never, ever. No, I'm not trying to get a high score. I've already beat this. Oh, that was the shittiest death ever in this level. I was like, where did my... That was crazy. I knew that guy was going to get me. Freaking Raidens. Freaking Raidens running around. So this is like a trick I learned. If you stand here, there's 3 of these entities that keep reappearing. But if you just stand in a single file and shoot bombs and keep jumping, they won't hit you. At least I'm hoping they don't. I'm a little rusty. But these bosses take forever, even like this. And there it is. Woo! Because normally you're like jumping back and forth and it's hard. This is the final level here. Megatron says, oh, bonk, Dragon's Curse, Last Alert. Oh, yeah, Valis. Yeast. Oh, my God, that was the very first time I ever played it, right? Superstar Soldier, awesome. Television Gamer says, love shooters. Chudley says, the running animation reminds me of Ninja Gaiden. It's better. It's a better game than Ninja Gaiden, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Oh shit, that freaked me out. I thought it reset for a second. So when I do this drop down here, I want to be honest, I'm probably gonna die a lot till I get to the bottom. Damn it, I just took a big hit there. Oh, I just took another big hit. So this right here, this drop here, I've got to fall between that wall, this wall right here on the left, and one person. And it's so hard to pull off. You're just going to watch me keep dying here. But this is the end. The final boss is at the bottom of this pit if I can fall properly. It's so freaking hard. I've never seen anyone do it perfect. There's no such thing as a no-death run on this. I just need to get past that last guy right there. That seemed to help a lot. It's literally chance. It's literally only chance, guys. She's going to wait till the game allows you to get through there. If you see, this is really the only part that's a struggle. There it is. We got it. We got it. Here it is. That's all right. It's only going to continue us from this part. This is the final boss. I got down a lot quicker than I thought. Shit. I'm going to die again. There it is. I have beaten Ninja Spirit. Spoiler alert. Ah! This is the end. Mediocre clarinet player. My only friend. This reminds me of Loki. I've been falling for 30 minutes. Megatron, thanks. Shinobi 3 is pretty awesome. Yeah, Street Fighter 2 is amazing. Alright guys, we're gonna boing exit. Alright, let's go play the pack-in game. We'll play Air Zonk last, but I'm gonna do the pack-in game. This was Keith Courage and Alpha Zones. Whoop, okay, that is not. Obviously, I have to exit. Keith Courage, start. There we go. All right, so she's a dog, or he's a dog. Looks back and forth in the world's mini Eastern platform swinging a studded club. The girls always called him a dog. Little they know how right they were. All right. Now, I think I mostly get frustrated with this more than I tend to like think it's hard because it's frustrating. Frickin' Nurse Nancy. Yeah, when I first popped this in, when I got my turbo years ago, you know, as a teenager out of high school or I think still in high school. When did I get this? I can't remember. Doesn't matter. I think it's not. I don't think there's anything going on here. Oh, bolt bombs. I forgot about bolt bombs. Sure, let's do it. Yep. Your purchase makes me very happy. Check out these nipples. Wait, what? Why do you say that? No, but I thought that this was literally the game, and I'm like, oh, this sucks. Until I beamed to the Alpha Zone, and I turned into a giant mat. To be honest, they bombard you way too much. Like every 2 seconds. So you're always going to get hit. Like there's no not getting hit on this thing here too. Oops, I accidentally did the bolt bombs. I do like to do some grinding here. So I like to get about a 3 or 4. Oh, you bastard. Damn it, I just wasted more of my bolt bombs. I'd like to get at least one more heart. Damn it. Gets me every friggin' time. These graphics are turbo-tastic. Ah, you bastards. There we go. Now we're at number 4. Bastard. Oh, this is true grind right here. They'll just keep coming. Look at that. I don't want that one, though. Oh, bastard. Okay, now I gotta get to heart. All right, now we can use these bolt bombs. Woo! Let's see. Is this the silly or banana club? It's both. What is going on? Tofu in the house.
I'm a fan of banana and TurboGrafx. I'm not a plantain. When I fart, I make a pants stain. Potato, that's my motto. TurboGrafx banana.
Too much testosterone happening in Nintendo. Turbo-tastic Tuesday, as well as Taco Tuesday. Wait a second.
Did somebody say taco?
Shelly says they have a 357 revolver for a head. They do. That's the best type. That's the best type ahead. Well, there's another good type ahead. Finally, exciting news. My Switch 2 arrives Thursday with Cyberpunk and Street Fighter 6. Nice. I like that. Megatron says, so my roommate made what she called taco boats. Tonight, everything taco except the taco potato. Oh, you said taco literally 3 times. Oh.
Did somebody say taco? Did somebody say taco? Did somebody say taco?
Baked potatoes sounds friggin' amazing, though. I love potatoes. All right, I think we're caught up here. I'm just was highlighting a couple things. Now let's get the new sword. By the power of lame skulls. By the power of numbskull. Mother of Lords! I thought I was going to fall on the map. Friggin' world. Ugh. You bastards. F your bolt bombs. Of course I want to buy some. I love your bolt bombs. 200! It's getting less every minute. I bet it makes you happy. Frickin' 200. Just raising prices like a bastard.
Welcome, this is the weapon shop. May I help ya? The brave sword costs 300.
I don't know why he talks like that.
Very good. Use it wisely. Come back in the future. A hut with an oversuit's near.
Use it to combat the enemy. Really? Thanks for letting me know that, because I was going to use it for making hot dogs. See, you thought I was going to say the other thing. It's nothing like dying there and losing half your money. You missed all my hot dogs from above. But hot dogs, it's okay, because once a nice December wind hits it, becomes hot dogs all over again. That's Captain Lou Albano. It really is. Yes, I named my kitten Cringer. That's friggin' awesome. Did DJC just say hot dog? Oh man, it skims all the way to the bottom.
Hot dog!
Yeah, I hope it is, man. I really do hope it is. Uh-oh. Brian F says, and by the way, this is going to be fixed, but this is, I want to just say this is more placeholder, but it's a pizza.
Check out these pepperonis. How do you like my mushroom?
All right. Back to this. Back to graphics that are turbo. I feel like oh, there's got to be a way to get up there. Whatever, we're going to go this way. Oh, okay, I was wondering what that was. Oh, this one makes me angry. There we go. We need that over there. Shit. Oh, no, this was it. Beautiful. Those corpses. Like a melty corpse. Freaking Nurse Nancy. Oh. Catch the golden cat. I want to catch the golden cat. Golden cat! I got a special reward. When you feel strong enough to cross, beware the fire hazards. I ain't scared. Freaking Nurse Nancy, there she is. I can heal your wounds. Wait, that sounded weird. Let me show you my power. She's like a child. You bastards.
Welcome, this is the weapon shop. The Thunder Sword costs 600 gold. You want it?
Apparently I do. Why wouldn't I?
Thanks for shopping. Do your best.
Need a friggin' golden cat. Just not a shower. Come on, guys. Family friendly here. Effing Nurse Nancy. No thanks. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we're not getting you. Freaking Nurse Nancy being all nursey. Joey Vibes says Keith Courage deserves a remake for the Intellivision. I agree. OG Hugo just says sprint. Hugo, you gotta be careful on a TurboGrafx show. You start saying sprint, next thing you know, you're gonna have a mantis on our tail. Which apparently there's no mantis clips. Where the heck is it? There it is.
The Intellivision Mantis. Mantis, the Intellivision Mantis. Give it up.
Kurt Bradshaw says Scooby-Doo loves cat fighter snacks, especially when they are done. I don't even know. Do I have that on this one? Oh, of course I do. She should give the Medicare discount. Hugo, what's going on? OGHugo.com. Use code DJC. Yo. Yeah, I wanna actually recollect all the classics. I don't need them on card and they can be used. I just want to have them in like a cabinet and just maybe do a diorama around my Castle Grayskull, which I almost kind of want to repaint, make it look cooler. Nice, we're going to grind right here. Oh, a 4. Thank you. Damn, see what I'm saying? It just doesn't let you do much. Shit! That's not what I wanted to do. Main thing is to keep doing the sneak attack all the way. Shit! See what happened again? Oh my god. Son of a bitch! This... Damn it! I almost got killed like 3 times. No! Shit! Oh my god, dude. God was on my side on that one. Whoops. I can't believe I survived that pit. I need to get back up there. Shit. Oh well, too late. Shit! I knew that was gonna happen somehow. The main thing is to stay up top. Nice. Oh, it was close. Same shit. You just gotta keep going this way. It's tough, man. You got those Castlevania knockbacks, which are not fun. Shoot. Shit, I missed it again. Jeez. There she goes. Woo! Probably no surprise, I collect transit. You know what else I love is GoBots. I like GoBots. He-Man, GoBots, Transformers. I mean, Transformers owns GoBots too, so at least now they do. In television, Atari. TurboGrafx and television, Atari. And then I'm GoBots, Transformers, Voltron, He-Man. Get some golden cats going. It's the pollution zone. I think the next sword's 1,000. Plus, Nurse Nancy's gonna have to fix me in this shit too, because I'm about to lose a bunch of health by going through this friggin' pollution thing. No, the music's getting all weird. Okay. effing wise wizard. Well, they're only 200, so he only raised them once. So glad you get really happy. Just don't get too happy. Yeah, toxic zone. That's what it's called. Shit. No, you dumb ass! After all that shit, I just lost half my money. Okay, final continue, guys. I'm switching games after this. Yes, I will pay you now, handsomely. He has clouds for eyes. Or that's his giant eyebrows, I can't really tell. Okay, all the simplest platforming here. There we go. I just had to keep going. Effing Nurse Nancy. I know. Why do you have to tell me? The Scourge, I've heard all of this. Right. Generation 1 still the best. Totally agree. Totally agree. Betty Farmers, yeah. I like Bumblebee and Rise. Yeah. Bumblebee was good. Never got any He-Man. Oh, that was my stuff back in the day. All right. Got 76 bolt bombs, guys. I better freaking use them. Thing is, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna die before I can even get to the... $1,200. No, I'll get it. I just need 1,200. There we go, 1287, got plenty. I'm gonna take on the whole empire with a laser sword, or the New Order, or whatever the hell they were called. Alright. Here we go. Remember, everything's made in China. Transformers Prime. I've literally had it where I got all stocked up and I die right there. See, I can't see. Oh! That's the shit I'm talking about. I can't see a damn thing. Look at this. We got bosses here now. Oh, they're gone now. Okay. Now he's back. This shit's hard, dude. Wait, where do I go from here? Oh, I gotta go up here. Shoot. You bastard. Oh, did you see that? I almost landed on those spikes. Shit. That was close. Damn, dude. A second even. Here we go. I'm gonna die. Dude. I don't think I've ever beat this guy. That's as far as I'm going on that, guys. That was freaking close, right? Oh, that's freaking awesome. Frank Welker rules, dude. Oh, that'd be sweet, dude. I think we're about 10 away, 10 or 12 members away, dude. All right. Okay. Let's switch it over. We're gonna do some Air Zonk, guys. One of my favorite games. To me, this is the perfect 16-bit game. Also one of the perfect shooters. I think it's the best game on the system. My opinion. Oh, thanks. So, yeah, Turbo's my thing. I absolutely love that, and in television, obviously. We're going to do sweet. You're doing manual. It's moo-moo time. Whoa, shit, I messed up. It's moo-moo time. My cat's going to think I'm calling him. Yeah, Air Zonk is one of my favorite. And you don't have to have your turbo switches on for this. There we go. Got Moo Moo. The magnet guys, they really try to draw you in too, but we're not falling for it. No. I don't know what happened there. That was kind of glitchy. There we go. Milk shooter. Shooting milk. Shooting milk. Shooting milk. Does Moo Moo shoot milk? Yes. Sure does. The milkman is here. I almost want to like get hit so I can use some of the other cool weapons, but that's oh, I did it! What did I just say? And then we got Moo Moo again. Yeah! That's what we needed. Shooting milk, shooting milk, shooting milk, shooting milk, shooting milk all over you. You got milk on you. There we go. That was my milk song. It's all I could really do. Oh yeah, you're talking to Johnny Graphics in the house, guys. If you love TurboGrafx, a good friend here and a friend of the channel, and one of my favorites, Johnny Graphics. Please subscribe to him. Yes, I have, and he has breasts, and he shoots milk from the breasts. There's a game of on TurboGrafx that reminds me of UN Squadron. Oh, probably Airbuster or forgot the other one. Yes, there is definitely there's definitely some differences. We're gonna do Bubblition. So this one, you just get the laser, and you can pretty much take care of everything. I was hoping I could have got a smiley face out of that car, but I'm going to go to the card deck after this anyways. The playing cards are one of my favorites. Bubblition! Here we go. Playing cards are the best. goes into the garbage dump, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Pretty sure that's where we're at, yeah. So I'm probably going to do a merge here soon. I should have spread it out. Yeah, there it is. I'll wait for the last second to pick it up, though. There we go. Should have timed it better with the boss, but... Fisto! If I get it again right away. There we go. Yes, the garbage. Okay, I need the one power up in here. That's this one. Because it reaches everything. I'm probably going to do another merge in a second here because it's just, I'm getting way too many. Oh, shit. See me being a little cocky there. No! I died? That's messed up. There we go. All right, Pizza the Hut. Oh, shit. That was close. Joy Vibe says play Pac-Land. Hey, is Go Game Going here? Playing cards are definitely the best weapon. I agree. Go Game Go! What's going on, Jeff? See, when you play TurboGrafx, Jeff will show up. He senses it, like, you know how like Yoda just senses like a disturbance in the Force? Jeff goes, someone's playing TurboGrafx. Yeah, let's do Mumbles. This is where I'm hurting them at their Olympics. Oh, no! That was cheap. Oh, that makes me so sad right there. So freaking sad. I usually do the baseball guy here for the Olympics. But Mumbles will work because he's kind of like a giant missile. Or a drill. Isn't he a drill? He's like a mummy drill. Yep, they're just minding their own business, and I'm the bad guy, just destroying them. And the sad thing is, all the people in the bleachers and all the seats that are in the arena are just watching it happen. They're like, why is there a flying drill, a flying mummy drill, and a guy shooting playing cards and just killing everyone, murdering all our participants? Look at them, even on the big screen back there. It's sad. It's sad. All right. Crazy cheerleader. Well, I'll see you in a bit when you come back as a nutty football. I want soccer monsters. These guys are just playing tennis. I'm destroying their lives. There's people in the crowd probably crying. Children are watching this. Soccer ball monsters! Couldn't make that up. I'm going to get that as a tattoo. A soccer ball monster. Oh, I do like these. Of course, the giant snakes in tires. It all makes sense. I don't have udders. It doesn't make sense. Remember that guy? Remember Clarence? Whatever happened to him? Oh, that's right. He's watching the Amazon worker. Maybe he's eating the Amazon worker. I guess we'll find out on Wednesday. Hey, that's tomorrow. So all you people watching that like TurboGrafx, if you like in television, tune in to Sprint Evening tomorrow night at 9:30. We do a silly Sprint show. We also do one on Saturday night. Live from Detroit, it's Saturday night. Wow, that was quick. This drill dude is pretty, he's pretty insane. Do that. Oh, shoot. Got him. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then he flies away. Weird Science in the house. I own like 25 yeah, and they're worth like a fortune now. I still got some of my box games. We were talking about it in my last show. Like, I still got, here's Airzonk. You know, I saved my favorites for my childhood, but I had a lot more. I had a ton more. Oh, the humanity. Joey Vibes says the TurboGrafx banana. Yeah, there is a TurboGrafx banana, if people didn't know.
I'm a fan of banana and TurboGrafx. I'm not a plantain. When I fart, I make a pants stain. Potato, that's my motto. TurboGrafx banana.
Yeah, it's the whole thing. At least it's not Whisker Wonder. Jerome says, Kurt's here, it's a party. Kurt Bradshaw's here, it's definitely a party. All right, I got to get back to this here. Oh, Drum says I actually had a Turbo, bought it new for $50, returned it a day later for a Super Nintendo. Well, I'll tell you what, it's because of the packet. I bought, I had to go buy new games. I think I got Ninja Spirit after, and then that made me go, oh, thank God there's good games on this, you know, like, because Keith Courage was not, I played the hell out of it, but I was like, ugh. One regret, my brother was allowed to trade away for a sound card. Oh. I mean, dude, I traded my Turbo Duo, which is the CD one, with it was all built in one, like the HuCard CD, all the attachments, everything all in one. It played it was the North American one too, the Turbo Duo, not the PC Engine Duo. So now those are worth like a couple thousand. You know, someone had one, because I had it in the box and everything, like brand new mint. And yeah, those are, I've seen some go for 3,000, 4,000. It's stupid. Mark says, I don't get why you play games you already beat. Because I just love playing it. Let's play Snail Graphics. Kurt likes to play Snail Graphics every once in a great while. There's one port, then you have to buy there's one port, then you have to buy the 5-pack. Oh, you talking about that? So was that Moto Rotor? Is that the one? I didn't get too far into it, but it's okay. I think it's Moto Rotor. It's one of those ones. Yeah, Airzone 3, exactly. You just merge with a banana. But that was what made me appreciate, the first time I ever appreciated a RPG, because I was just not about them, was Yeast Book 1 and 2. I used to call it Wise. Wise Book 1 and 2. I was a teenager, so what did I know? Who should we go with? Spike or... I don't know. I guess it's not really going to matter. He just turns into a shrimp, though. Let's bow, 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 and let's get rip. Rip him, little brother. Remember that on No Holds Barred with Hulk Hogan? There we go. Gotta love the heat seekers. Perfect weapon for here. There's a PS1 game called The Perfect Weapon where he goes, anytime he walks to like the edge of something, it goes, no way, no way, no way. I gotta play it one day. I should do like a thing of like the worst games ever for every system up to PS1 and just play them. Inflatable lobsters. That's what they sound like balloons when you hit them, and they feel like balloons too. All right, calm down. It's my deal. Yeah. Yeah, he's only got one eye, which is funny. When I merge, it turns into a dog, and all it does is instead of bow wow, it goes bow 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 bow. Because I think the translation was lost. It was like Bill Murray lost in translation, but oh, one more. Well, I actually merge. I usually don't get to merge in this one. I'd be super happy if I can merge. It's really hard to get smileys in this part, though. The magnetic dinosaur. There we go. Oh. See, that one went behind the rock. So shitty. I think those fish look cool. Oh, there we go. Ooh, was that the laser? I probably should have got that. Oh, no! I might lose my guy. Oh, and I lost my power up. No! Bow, wow, 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 wow. Rip, come back. Oh, no, I lost him. Now it'll give me the, yeah. Of course. Well, at least I'll have him for the boss, but that's about it. I'm only going to have the health. So you can, it's very hard to merge in this. Now it's the satellite jellyfish. I'm serious. Yeah, the scrolling on this is incredible, Megatron. Now I gotta do the satellite from the jellyfish. Damn it! I do not like that. Yeah, I just had to come back and hit him with the exhaust. Or her. I like to believe the satellite jellyfish is a female. But jellyfish really don't have genders, do they? I don't know. Why am I getting into sea life? The land of drool. Should I go with only 5? I think we could. I don't think I'm actually going to get a chance to do much transforming. Maybe in the first rainforest level. Bonk's Adventure's awesome, dude. Yeah, Bonk's Adventure's awesome. Bonk's Revenge a little better. Why is it called Yeast? I don't know. It's YS, so they called it Yeast. The Land of Yeast. Final Lap Twin. That's what it was. Okay, I knew it was. I knew I was getting that wrong for a reason. I was like, it's not Motor Rotor. Final Lap Twin. You want to see other games? I will. Yeah, this one was the heavy hitters, man. This is going to be a Tuesday thing. Yeah, the Crush series is friggin' amazing. Is really amazing. Damn it. Probably should have picked a better power up, but that's on me. There we go. These at least help me out a little bit. Son of a bitch. Now I'm down to 4. Can't beat this with 4. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, I would like a little help. There we go. This is my last chance for transformation.
Fisto!
Damn it! That's shitty. I got him, too. Here's the first. Damn it! Friggin' Scud got him, or whatever his name is. Alright, first boss. Now I gotta go in the friggin' castle, and I've only got 3. I might not make it, and I'm not gonna continue. Because I have to go through all 4 of these parts of the stage to get in there. Little Bonk's Adventure throwback until the computer program freaks out. Now, once again, now the smiley faces don't get me anything now. It will not. There's no transformation allowed in here. So I still collect for points, but at this point it doesn't friggin' matter. But I love the Bonk's animation stuff. That's pretty neat. There we go. Short-circuited Bonk's Adventure. Oh, it doesn't let me use the it's not letting me use the laser in here. I can only use shitty weapons too. Shitty walk. Down to 2. Damn it, dude! I might die here. Alright, second boss fight. Damn it. Got him. Now I gotta do every boss I've ever fought all over again. I am not gonna make it in this boss gauntlet here. Yeah, this is not gonna do well. Oh. Oh, that actually helped. Oh, that actually helped. Oh, shit. I'm dead. I'm dead. Damn it. Yeah, I had to go through every single friggin' boss. Oh. Oh, nice. I mean, I'm hanging in there, but I'm not going to make it, guys. Oh, dude, I got the laser. This better be, is this jellyfish or is this the bug? Oh, this dude. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Whew. That's what I do. I dance to my games. Yeah, I don't want to continue on this. Wow. Great music, great graphics. The art style's freaking amazing. I love it. Absolutely love it, guys. Two 8-bit processors working simultaneously, really. And it had more color. The color palette was more vibrant than Super Nintendo and Sega. So it could fit more colors on screen than both those systems. But yes, it was two 8-bits simultaneously making a 16-bit. But amazing, right? NEC definitely achieved the impossible with this system. I agree. Anomaly documentaries. Man, I got to get me a TurboGrafx. It's incredible. What I do is I got the PC Engine, so you have the composite out cables, the RCA cables, and it's like they're about this big for the PC. It's the Japan version, but then you get one of those EverDrive cards and then pop every ROM ever available on it, and you're good to go. So that's what I got. Unless you want to start collecting, but it's thousands and hundreds and thousands to play games. Yeah, it's so much fun. So much fun. The cool thing is it had a lot of, it was really hard to make it slow down. Even if it did have flicker, you could get a lot of things on screen too. Great shooter, yes it is, sir. Casey gets everywhere. Torque, the real, brutal, deluxe. Yeah, good games for, yeah, these are some of my favorites. Yeah, it's stressful, but I enjoy it. I really enjoy that game. Airzonk is my tops. I always call it the perfect game because if you mess up, it's on you. Like the rules are there. It's not. It doesn't cheat. If you get hit, it's not like a bad hit detection or a bad hitbox. It controls absolutely like a dream. Like it controls perfect. But I would love an HDMI mod for my PC Engine. I really would. I think that'd be amazing. I might have to talk to OG Hugo and see. Hugo, can you do an HDMI mod on a TurboGrafx? I don't know how that would, I guess it would be possible for RCA to, because it's got composite in there, but I don't know. Television Gamer says, DGC introduced me to this game as I didn't have it when I was young. Dude, this was one of my faves. It was one of my all-time faves. All-time faves. I can barely talk. But yeah, there's a lot of great... the shooters are amazing, but this one was more of a adventure with a story and the boss. I don't know, just this one really hit home with it. I'm about to design an Airzonk jersey. hockey jersey like this. I'm going to do the Airzonk robot. So basically, I'm going to do this guy, and then it's going to say Airzonk, and I'll probably just put the year it was made, which was a long time ago now. 92? 1990, so it'll say 92 on it. Airzonk, and then I'll have this character as the main guy, and I'll do a yellow and red. I want it to be a yellow and red. Maybe yellow, red, and blue. But I absolutely love that. Yeah. Analog Duo has HDMI. But it also does not play the EverDrive Pro. So it's kind of... and I know you can throw the ROMs on that and all that. I don't know. I'd rather have the original hardware on this. Another one I love, Legendary Axe and music on this. Oh, my God. If you ever seen Legendary Axe 2, that is one of my faves. But they're both good. But 2, let me show you 2 really quick. Maybe you did. You must, obviously, if you know Turbo. And I'm not going to, trust me, I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to play it like the whole thing or anything. I'm just going to play the first level. Here we go. Yeah, Legendary 2. See, and I think the reason is because I got this game first and then later on played the first one. So this was the one I absolutely loved. Yeah, a lot of the stories and I don't want to say cinematography, but just the little things they made with this system were so... Like, sprites were always huge, big, the bigger the better kind of thing, and... Oh, you bastard. You can always jump super high on this. I still have never... Or wait, no, I have beat this. I wouldn't mind playing it again, though. It's just a fun game. This is one of my favorite... Imagine getting hit with a giant freaking anvil on a chain. Bastards. Like how they get cut in half. Come on, giant Tinkerbell. Hello. Don't fight over me, ladies, and with mosquito wings. I always like my ladies with mosquito wings. So you keep leveling up there, you know, so now I might have the sword, but it's level 3. And then when you get to the axe on level 5, meaning the power level, I mean. Ah, you dick. But it was always a spectacle. Like, everything that you did was like such a spectacle on the game, you know? Big Block Plymouth says, a TurboGrafx show. Now that sounds bananas. Does it sound TurboGrafx banana?
I'm a fan of banana and TurboGrafx. I'm not a plantain. When I fart, I make a pants stain. Potato, that's my motto. TurboGrafx banana.
Geekstorian says it seems like a good way to get in the TurboGrafx. the right way, not emulations. Yeah, or emulations. Yeah, exactly. So you're playing and you can play with all the stuff. You have seen Legendary as I play it, yeah. The Analog Duo is, yeah, you'd have to, I think so basically it's like a giant flash cartridge built into a system. But you definitely gotta get, as long as it'll let you play with the real controllers, with the turbo switches, because that's what matters. You know, because the turbo switch isn't a lot. I have a few PC engines for sale if you guys are interested. Oh, there you go, guys. OGHugo.com selling the TurboGrafx, the PC engine, for sale. And go to OGHugo.com, use code DJC, get a discount buying a PC engine right there. Anyways, let's oh, I accidentally hit that. That's the one thing about the start and the run button and the select is this one you have to hit select to pause, and yeah, it's the whole thing. I'll play through the end of this level and then I'll have to call it for tonight. I just love playing this system, so to me this is just relaxing. And now you guys come in and watch, but this is such a relaxing stream for me because I just love playing the games. Ouch. Oh, whoops. Those are more of the smart bombs there, which come in handy when especially when you're fighting that possessed doll, which reminds me of something from like Splatterhouse, you know, but it's in this. These are, you're always like, trying to get up there. All right, so this is a level 5. Look at that. Level 5 weapon here. Power level 5 is what I'm trying to say. But the axe, I think, is actually up here, too. And that little sundial thing is going to be, it fills in all your health. There we go, that's a better. You're better with the actual axe or sword. There we go. See, we even got an extra. Let's get this guy to come down. Not going to be able to reach it up there. Then the weird head monster here. Anyways, Legendary Axe. Another one I may do on here again. Because it's been a while. It's been like a year. Sorry as I keep itching my nose. They made a Turbo Mini, but you can't hack it, or it's only the games that are on it. You know, there was like maybe 30 games. So, yeah. Music reminds me of Little Splatterhouse. I need more Hue cards from my Analog Duo, but I haven't won the Powerball yet. Yeah, I know, right? But yeah. TurboGrafx banana is what I say. But thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching me play for 2 hours on the TurboGrafx 16. This is I'm playing Keith Courage. Not that bad of a game. It gets a little frustrating sometimes with the higher levels. Like I said, you saw as far as I got. That's about as far as I've ever gotten in that game. I might have got past that once, but it just keeps getting harder and harder. But it's repetitive. It's the same world kind of over and over. You have an overworld, then you have the underworld. I know it's the same, Not terrible, but when I saw that as a pack-in back when I got my Turbo, I was like, yikes. They could have been better with the blazing lasers, or Legendary Axe would have been a perfect one. Legendary Axe 2. The other one is Airzonk. I think that's one of my best. Like, that was a heavy hitter. So Airzonk there, big heavy hitter. Ninja Spirit arcade port, insanely great. Both those games, I think, are the top notchers right there when it comes to games, and then a little bit of this Legendary X2, which is one of my tops as well. This would be in my top 3. If there was a top 3, it would definitely be Legendary X2 and Airzonk. I don't know what my third would be, but Airzonk would be 1. This would be 2. I'd have to think. Maybe Kadash would be my 3. Kadash is really good too. Another one I never won. I've gotten really far in, but then sometimes I either get stuck or I just keep dying. But yeah, I wouldn't mind like a hack or something for that. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to say thank you, and thanks, Kurt. Game over, man. Play the sprint now. I could go and do some late night, but no, it's already going to be 20 to 12. But tomorrow, excuse me, tomorrow night, sprint evening, 9:30 tomorrow, we are going to be playing some sprint games. I believe I'm going to be purchasing a few ROMs. So be on the lookout for that. I'll have some new stuff to play. I might pick up that Pitfall 1. But, yeah, a lot of stuff. Yeah, well, the Turbo has the full game, and the Genesis has only got, I think, 3 playable characters. Turbo's got all 4. Thank you so much. If you guys have not, hit subscribe, follow, the like button, please do. It really helps the channel. If you'd like to become a Silly Club member or a greater butthole and support the channel, it would be greatly appreciated as well. I do appreciate you guys, and God bless, and we'll see ya in the next one. Take care. Yes, take care.